favorite tools for tracking the S&P futures, and when it is time to buy the dip is the market depth count and market depth total indicators. You see those plotted here at the bottom of the screen. You have tools in TradeStation such as the matrix and the market depth tool right here that shows you the bids and the offers, the bids and offer size. You can see the number of offers here in the red, and as you scroll down you can see the bids. This keeps track of the total number of bids and the offers, and this is on 1 minute chart, so it's the last number on the 1 minute chart. You can also run this on 1 second or 1 tick charts, and you can see that the blue represents the number of offers and the purple represents the number of, blue represents the bids and purple represents the offers. And so when the blues lead the way, you see the count. It adds up the count, and it can be indicative of the trend. One of my favorite things to do is when the market sells off is to look for the blues to come back into the market to potentially buy that dip. And right now you see the market's been selling off today, and normally you get dip buying coming in, and you're not getting that dip buying coming in, and you're also not getting the blues leading the way. You could use this to short the market by looking at the purples. If the market sells off, if it's up and it sells off and you see the purples leading the way, then it could be time to short the market. This is just one indicator and one way to do this. And it doesn't call every move, but it is one way to track the information over here in the market depth. And in the level 2 data, there are not many tools where you can just plot out what's happened in the level 2 data since I've been online. How do you keep track of what's leading the way? Are the bids leading the way? Are the offers leading the way? How many bars have the offers been leading the way versus the bids leading the way? And so right now, the theory behind this is that when you see the market moving up and the blues leading the way, the blues represent the offers, so it's pressing into the offers. And so if you have a balanced order book on level 2, if the market is not moving, say you have 100 offers and 100 bids, if there's upward pressure, the market makers bring in more offers and the bids get left behind. The bids start hitting the market, and so the market, as the market moves up, you see the oftentimes you'll see that there are more offers than bids. And so when you see that, the blues lead the way. And how many bars of the blues led the way? Is this some consistent buying pressure in these blue triangles right here, and using that to determine the trend of the market? And then one of the best cases for this is when the market is down, look for the blues to come back in here, and then potentially a rally and potentially some short covering. Or if the market is up, look for the purples to come in. You can also short the lows on a day like today. Potentially would have worked out here, but the market has been mainly in an uptrend, and so there's been a lot of dip buying. And so on a day like today, maybe you're tempted to buy the dip right here, but there is no blues coming into the market to tell you that there's any pressure pressing into the order book up against the offers to force the market higher. It's still being pressed into the bids, and the bids are thicker right now because the market orders are coming into the they're leaving the offers and coming into the bids. And so you can see that downward pressure in the market based on this purple. And so that is the market depth indicator that we have for TradeStation. It also is available in multi-charts and NinjaTrader. CapstoneTradingSystems.com. You go to indicators, you get the market depth indicator, learn more about it. I have training here. I've had this indicator for a long time. It has NinjaTrader 8, TradeStation 9.5, which applies to TradeStation 10 as well. The training videos are here. This goes back a while, and you can see some of the historical training from 2019 as well as the more recent training today. And that is how we could use that indicator to not buy the dip, or to buy the dip when it is time on a day like today when the market is selling off. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.